Hello there and welcome to this update sort of videos. I never really know what to call these. Just a little bit of an update to what's going on with my channel and a little bit of what's going on in my life and things like that, just to try and keep people updated. I'm just gonna make this as quick as possible. Channel news, nothing really major going off. I'm still doing my TV, my Try Vanilla Extra, in case you don't know what that means. That's vanilla with some mods to keep it kind of vanilla, but also to reduce some of the grind that comes with vanilla, which I don't particularly like. I know mods can be a little bit grindy as well, but at the end of the day, they do make life easier, if that makes sense. Fullcraft, still going strong as far as I'm concerned. I'm still enjoying that mod. Just figuring out my tower build at the moment. And other than that, I don't think there's really that much to catch up on regarding channel news. I do understand, I don't really know if I can mention much. There hasn't been any sort of thing. But the FTOG group, the public server that I played on for a little bit with the Beyond server, they're planning on changing the mod pack. So I'm keeping an eye on that, because there has been said that there could be a bit more of a harder mod pack being put on that, much more of an expert type mode situation. So I'm keeping a very close eye on that. I'm hoping that they'll do something decent, but we'll see. It's up to them after all. It's their server. But life news. Reason why I've been being a bit. In fact, no, I'll leave that bit to the end because that's actually good news. This is the thing that's going off in my life. So far, as you may know, I suffer with lymphedema in my feet, in both my feet and legs, and but I also suffer this pain, and I've described this pain only as the fact that my foot kind of wants to break, but it never does. So I've been in for a few tests and things like that. I've been in for a Doppler, which basically is just a blood flow, and they say my blood flow is absolutely fine, because I do get numbness in my feet, especially when I'm driving. I get pins and needles in my toes a lot. So now what they're doing is actually sending me to another place, which is to do with like backs and nerve issues or something, because I am actually on medication now which actually helps the pain a lot, which is for epilepsy and nerve damage. Now I don't suffer with any sort of epilepsy, so it's obviously helping with the nerve damage part. So there may be a possibility of doing that. My doctor said that if there is something, there could be a possibility of me going in for an MRI scan, and then if they find something on that, then it could lead to surgery, or it could just lead to me having to do more exercise, which I'm trying to do with my bike riding anyway. So we'll see. We'll see what's going off. But that's not until the end of August that anything's going to happen with that. So yeah, fun and games as always with our doctors. I know the American healthcare system is terrible, but ours is just as bad, even if we do get free healthcare quotes there. Anyway, on to some other news, which is going off. Monday I didn't put out a video because over the weekend we ended up going out on Sunday, and we ended up with 2 new budgies. Very wasn't really intended. We went into the pet shop, which we normally do buy budgies from, and there were just 2 that both of us just couldn't particularly resist not to get. Kind of, I wouldn't say love at first sight, but definitely, well, you know, it's just one of those things that you see an animal that you know that you can look after, and if you can look after it, you should get it. You know, and look after it to the best of your ability. So I've taken a small video of them both just to show you. The larger green budgie, and he's a very large budgie compared to some of the others that we've seen. We've named him Pa. And the other smaller budgie, which we don't know the sex of yet, I'm thinking he's a male, but we're not sure. But because of the different colours that it's got, I'm going to say it because I don't know he or she, like I said. We've named it Rainbow. Okay, so here's a clip of them. I'm going to end the video as soon as that is finished. I hope that you enjoy it. So yeah, just as always, look after yourselves. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. But regardless, do or do not, there is always try. Bye.